Okay, there we go. We should be good to go now. I was just getting the information set up there. Should be fine now. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. Alrighty, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. We still got about 8 minutes. Okay. I might I might be slightly late by like 5 minutes because I kind of want to go over a few things in the map. Um, since we do have a bit of a special circumstance on our hands that isn't really something that we've had before in regards to the Wanderer and the Innkeeping Night. So I'll be sure to tell you what that is when we get there. But for the most part, other than that, things have been going pretty good. Um, I'll go over some information about what's going on right now. You know, all that kind of stuff. Since there's been some big updates today in regards to the Wanderer and such. So I'll be sure to mention those in just a moment. Let me just get set up in chat real quick. Oh, I gotta get my status updated. Time to see if someone tries to request an invite off of me, even though I'm going to be in a public instance in like 10 minutes, so. There we go. Gotta wipe my lenses off again in a second, I bet. Settings, disable HUD. Go to my social avatars. Where is my Innkeeping avatar for? Yeah, there it is. I didn't get a new Innkeeping avatar set up for Halloween. I'm just gonna keep using the Helltaker one because it works, so. Okay, let me wipe off my lenses again because they got like a smudge on them and it's annoying the hell out of me. One moment. There we go. That's better. But yes, we'll be jumping to the map in just a moment, a little bit earlier than usual, just because I want to show off a few things. So, just to kind of go over a few things off the top of my head. Let's see. Maybe I should wait till I get to the map to actually show you guys. I'll probably just do that actually. So I will go ahead and jump on over there. Oh yeah, I forgot Spooktality now has the world listing. Maybe we could do that tomorrow night. I gotta get back into Phasmophobia. Sorry, I was just thinking about that because it's October and I want to play Phasmophobia. I gotta get around to doing that sometime, so I'll see how that goes. Alrighty, let me go ahead and switch the screen over. Alrighty, gamers, how you doing? So, there's a few things I want to show you guys before we get started. We have about 5 minutes until 8 p.m., so I think we have plenty of time to show this off. As some of you may know, if you're in Discord, I did do a big update to the Wanderer today. Well, I wouldn't say big, but relatively large update with new content, if I can say that with a T. You'll see here in just a second. Okay, so there's a few things of note, new things here. The new encounter is now officially in the map, the Headless Horseman attacks. I've been working on this for about a month now, and it was a bit of a pain. So, but I got it set up. I got it working in the map. So I am very happy. It is available to do over there, and it is ready to go. Although I will say, I'll go into detail about that when we get there. But the other big thing is for anyone who is on Discord as well. I opened up my Patreon, so I now have a Patreon that you can sign up for. If you don't want to go through Twitch subscriptions and stuff, you can go through the Patreon instead. And there are benefits that come with supporting, financially and such. Mainly, you get your name set up here. These were all the current Twitch subscribers, so I went ahead and added them onto it as well. Since, oh wow, oh, I guess they're just coming on in, but okay. But so these are the current Twitch subscribers. I just went ahead and kind of brought those kind of together with the Patreon subscribers because they're both $5 a month. So I was like, all right, you know what, fair enough. That makes sense. So there's like all the benefits here. The bottom two are still work in progress, but I at least got the names of all the Twitch subscribers. I think Hornet actually also signed up on the Patreon as well, even though he's a Twitch subscriber. So I was very flattered by that. So thank you, Hornet, if he's watching. Probably later though. Also, hi Hella. I know you're behind me. Oh, I mean, if you wanted to join, you're welcome to. I set myself to orange, but oh well. I'll be set to blue in just a minute when I go through all this. So, but yeah, this is the Twitch and the Patreon supporter. So if you don't want to go through Twitch, just financially support what I do, you can go through Patreon now. And Twitch subscribers and Patrons will get access to the benefits here, which I'm still working on those, but I got this all set up today. So yeah, let me go ahead and cut chairs real quick. There we go. But yeah, here's the new encounter. Now one big thing to note about this for anyone, I don't know if anyone's really watching at the moment, but for a big thing about this is a one-time encounter, which means you can only do this encounter once per instance. So if you actually read this, it'll tell you you can only do it once per instance. So what we're going to probably do tonight is if I'm able to, after I get back from my 2-minute break in like 2 hours, I think I'm going to make another instance, and then we'll just go from there. But the idea is that you want to, bring everyone you want to do this with here, because this is not local. This is like it syncs up everyone in the instance, so you can only do it one time. So I won't stop people from going ahead and doing it now if they want to, because I've been testing this like crazy. So the buckets kind of just, boop. So there you go. This is the big thing I've been working on for God knows how long. So I was originally thinking of making it local, but I like the idea of it syncing with everyone. So you can do this encounter once per instance, and then you have to make a new one. So I'm probably not gonna do it right now, but I'm pretty sure as people come in, someone's gonna probably start it, and then they're gonna do it, which is perfectly fine. It's there for a reason. So because I was kind of debating like, do I want to do this right now on stream, or do I want to maybe do it later? But I'm like, I mean, if you guys want to see it for yourself, you are welcome to come on by or make your own instance of the map to see it. Like I said, it's a one-time thing per instance, so make sure you're ready for it. And then you just click the little accept button down there to start it. So, oh yeah, that's what I've been working on. So, if you want to see it for yourself, go check it out yourself. So, that's how the buckets work. Yeah, no. Okay, so there was a bit of confusion with the buckets. I know they're kind of clunky, but this is the first thing I've actually done in Udon scripting. So I put the arrow there to tell you where the actual reticule is, and then you click down on it, and then it splashes it, and it causes the water to empty. So you have to go back in here and refill it
Oh
in
no,
the
I was just
bucket.
being extra. Don't worry.
Yeah, if you want to do like that, you can, but just know that you got to make sure you get the reticle aimed right. So you just like, there you go, like that. Yeah. So if you didn't understand how the buckets work, I do apologize. They are kind of a little bit clunky, but I mean, if when you do the encounter, you'll see why the buckets is so important. So just keep that in mind. And then there's a little respawn button right here because I know Tippy recommended I do this yesterday when I was showing them for their birthday. So because I showed Tippy this yesterday during their birthday. So and yeah, like I said, guys, once per instance. So uh if you come to the Wanderer tonight and you see that this is already done and you still want to do it yourself, you are welcome to make a new instance and try it. But I couldn't get this to work properly when I was trying to loop it, because it wasn't syncing properly. Yes, I am set to orange at the moment. Yes, that's because I'm showing all this off at the moment. So I will go ahead and set myself to blue, just because I wanted to go over all the Patreon stuff. Also, Hornet, thank you so much for subscribing on Patreon. I noticed you went ahead and pledged on Patreon as well. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Um, I just want you to know that the benefits, like the benefits from Twitch subscribing, also apply as well. Like the benefits that you get for subscribing on Patreon, you also get those if you're a Twitch subscriber. So I just want to let you know that, just in case you didn't know. But I do appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. So the Patreon is kind of there for people who want to support what I do without having to go through Twitch and subscribing and stuff. So that's the idea. Now this encounter, hopefully it doesn't break. I've tested this. I've been working on this for like a month. So I've tested this multiple times, and it should sync. It should be synced properly, and that's why it's only a one-time thing. So like I said, guys, you got to bring your group here. You do it. It's a one-time thing. So, but you'll see why You'll see why I made it a one-time thing, because somebody's going to activate it when while we're Innkeeping. We're going to have to go stop it. So I won't be the one to activate it though. I'll let other people do it. So, all right. So for time being, until somebody decides to activate that beautiful encounter, which I'm hoping will probably be when there's a group of people here. Also, hi, Reggie. We are just going to do Innkeeping for now. If I can click the song. Oh, yeah, Reggie, where are you at? Where'd you go? There you are. Hi. I didn't. I know. I was gonna put you on the credits list for the Twitch subscription Patreon thing, but I noticed you weren't subscribed on Twitch anymore, so I just want to let you know that if you that's why.
Oh really?
Yeah, I got like the list of subscribers, and
Alright,
apparently
give
you
me a
weren't.
second.
Okay, well I'm letting you know that
Maybe
I'll
it's
update
been
your
that
name
long.
on the list out there for the supporters if you resubscribe. I'm just letting you know that. So
Yeah, we'll do.
yeah, because I only got like the spreadsheet of who was subscribed on Twitch at the moment. And then I just opened the Patreon, and I got one Patreon so far, which is Hornet. Hornet was very nice to subscribe on Patreon as well. It's kind of pog. I was trying to balance out the I didn't want to make the. I wanted the benefits of, it's just like the Patreon benefits. I wanted those to apply to subscribers on Twitch as well, but to do that, I'd have to equal the prices out. So $5 on Twitch subscription or a $5 Patreon subscription. It's just there is another alternative method for if you want to support me without having to go through the hassle that is Twitch. So I was like, fair enough. Ugh. It's there for people who want to use it, so I am happy. And yeah, that's about it. I got that new update out, so I'm extremely happy. Thank God. It took me about a month to do, so
Congrats.
thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. It did take me. I think I started working on it mid-September. The music's way too loud for me. Hold on one sec. Get down. There we go. Yeah, I started working on that encounter, I think, mid-September. I'd wondered who that was. I mean, Hornet?
Oh.
There's Reiji. Yeah. Thank you, Reiji. I'll be sure to put your name on the list out there when I update the map. I'll probably just do that tomorrow or something, because I can just instantly re-upload this place anyway. So, yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll get the button system for teleporting set up for Patreon supporters. And then the other thing I was going to do is I'll probably convert one of the private rooms to a Patreon only one, just for the heck of it. So, and that'll be about the extent of the benefits that I have planned so far. So, nothing too crazy, because I don't want people to think that everything's gated behind a paywall. So, guilty. No, seriously though, Hornet, I do appreciate you subscribing on Patreon. Yeah. Considering he's also a Twitch subscriber, so very epic. Alright, there's Tippy. Is Tippy? Is that Tippy? That's Tippy. Hello, Tippy. Welcome. Oh yeah, Tippy. I put in your suggestion for the encounter. I added the little respawn button for the buckets. I also made it so that when people finish the encounter, the body will stay there for for the rest of the instance, just because why not? So. However, we're gonna see how long it takes before someone activates the encounter, and then we're all gonna go out there. So, sound like a plan? Because someone's gonna eventually activate the encounter out there. Like, someone will. I'm not gonna do it, but someone will. And when they do, we'll hear it. So, you'll know when it happens. Trust me, it's gonna be pretty, audible. So, I did put a disclaimer on the actual quest sheet to say that you can only do this once per instance, so be sure to bring your party and stuff. So, I made sure to do that at the very least. Absolute pain to sync that thing, though. Trust me, Udon syncing can be kind of a pain, especially when you're doing variables and stuff. So, you messaging me, Tippy? Let me get my phone just in case you are. I'm trying to see, I'm trying to guess who's gonna probably trigger it. I don't know. Oh, Zero says he's gonna be a bit late, waiting for pizza, then I'll be online. Okay, Zero. That's understandable. Take your time, man. I'm gonna be perfectly available after the Innkeeping to go to the Jet Set Radio Festival map. So that's the plan for after Innkeeping tonight, is to go there.
Oh yeah.
So, speaking of, I wonder how that map is doing right now. It must be on one of the spotlight lists or something. Where is it?
Made it out of labs.
Well, yeah. I'm not surprised about that. Is it on a hot net? I thought it'd be on one of the world categories because of how popular it's been. I don't see it anywhere, but it's probably out there somewhere.
200 people in there, I think?
Really? I would have thought there'd be more. I don't know.
Yeah, no, same here.
You know what? We're gonna be the more people after we finish tonight. So oh my God, Rage, have you seen my roller skates? Hold up, I gotta show you these real quick.
I saw a glimpse of it.
Oh my
You like
God.
my roller skates?
What
They're
are those?
wonderful.
I made them in like 20 minutes. I was just like, dude, fuck it. I don't have enough time to actually make a detailed shoe model. I'm just gonna like make this as bootleg as possible.
If it works,
It works. It works 100%. I'm very happy. So. Oh yeah, you were trying to do the encounter before I get confused fighting the boss. You're supposed to use the water bucket on the head as it's floating around. It's very hard to aim the reticule. That's the idea. So, so yeah, I get that you probably wouldn't catch on to that at first, but I don't realize that because I've done the encounter like 1,000 times testing it. So, like I could speed run it at this point. Trust me, I could just. Speaking of, I want to see if people do actually speedrun the encounter eventually. It is possible. Speedrun it. If you're lucky. It's just speedrun records. I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and do it now with us here, honestly. That way it's not going to be that big of a hassle when more people come. Would you guys be okay with that? You guys want to do it now? Do the encounter now? You guys want to do that? Tippy? Tippy? You want to do the encounter now? You want to come with me and do that? All right, come on, guys. Let's go do the encounter here. We might as well do it now, so I'll give you guys a little rundown of how it works. Also on stream as well. So, okay. So, if you haven't catched on, it's a World of Warcraft reference. If you haven't caught on yet. So, basically, this is... I did all this editing myself. I know I'm really good at it. Trust me. Yeah, so this is just like the little synopsis, like, oh, you need to make sure you don't, you know, make sure you're ready before you start the encounter. So, okay, we'll go ahead and start this. Let me go cut off the music first, real quick. Actually, one sec. Sorry, before we start, hold up. I forgot I have music on right now. It's not gonna be as cool if the music's on right now. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm very sorry about that. I had to go cut off the music inside because it was global and I didn't want to listen to it while we were doing this. All right, world volume, turn it up a little bit. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. All right. Oh, there he is.
Shelter your weak, your young, and your old. Each of you shall pay the final sum. Cry for
Mercy, the reckoning has come. Oh, I've listened to that so many times now. All right, boys, we got to use the water buckets to take out the fire. You guys got this. Just the arrow that's on the bucket tells you what direction the reticule is. Looks like it's working just fine. There you go. Perfect. All right, just remember there might be some fires around the corner as well, so keep that in mind. I'm hoping this is synced properly, but it might be a little bit weird. So, okay, there we go. You guys are doing good. Good progress. There's going to be one fire on the left and one fire on the right around the corner. So, there you go. Yeah, once Hoa gets that. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
not a spark. I shall send you myself to the lifeless dark.
Oh, I think we got it. All right, you guys got it. Good job. Beautiful job, guys. All right, keep those buckets handy because we're gonna need them to take out the horseman over there. So, okay. Was that Joe? Joe's probably not gonna notice what we're doing over here. Okay, just watch out for his attacks and just go for the head. So, Mr. Snails, be careful, Mr. Snail.
Oh, he just straight up tells you.
Yeah, that's the dialogue. Yeah, in the game, it's basically so ego you are. For my blood to spill, you have to vanquish me. My head you must kill. So you gotta get the reticule and aim it on the head. It's a little finicky, I know. Trust me, Joe. Hey, you're a late joiner. Could you tell me what you see? What do you see right now?
I see a pumpkin.
Do you see like a horse guy on a horseman running around right now? Okay, so that's not synced for late joiners. Okay, noted. Yeah, so you're not going to see what we're seeing right now because it doesn't sync for late joiners very well, unfortunately. But we're doing the... Yeah, the horseman, yeah. I decided to just go ahead and do it now before we get more people coming in, just to kind of... Because this is the one-time encounter thing. Like, one-time the instance, so... I think you guys almost got it. His health is almost down. I think you'll probably see it when it finishes. Here, one sec. Just watch out for his attacks. The pumpkins are going to get you.
So it's a fight?
Yeah, it's a two... Oh, there we go. What do you see now?
Oh, you got him.
I still just see a pumpkin.
Oh, no, it doesn't sync when he finished the encounter. You don't see a dead body right here? Oh, that's a doozy. Okay.
Nope.
You might want to rejoin if you don't want to see that anymore, because I didn't account for late joiners, so I apologize in advance for that. Although you do see this, though, right? That's good. Okay.
I see you bested the innkeeper.
Yeah, that's
And
the quest text for finishing the quest for defeating the horseman. So he's dead.
isn't that World of Warcraft?
Yes, this is a World of War. Yep, the horseman from World of Warcraft is the model that he used for it. So
Okay.
Hey, free drinks for a week.
free drinks for a week, guys. Beautiful, thank you. Yeah, and I like I said, Joe. Unfortunately, it's very hard to sync it with late joiners, so that's kind of a bit of a doozy there. But oh man, we just lost Tippy. Oh, there's Tippy. Is that Tippy? Okay, Tippy's dead.
Oh my god, this thing.
Oh, I thought you were dying.
Oh, yes.
Oh, so you don't see like a dead horseman guy right here, right?
See no corpse.
You see no
Still
corpse?
dance on it, even if I can't see it.
Oh, okay. I was curious because like it might be worth you rejoining because I'm kind of curious to see if you see this when you rejoin. Would you be okay with doing that real quick? Is there's a button for are you in the open? Are you in the open beta right
My
now?
battery just died. No.
Okay, because there's a button in the beta for rejoining in the menu, but if you're not in the beta, just you have to join. And yeah, you're fine.
There's another. You just click world, select the world you're in, and go, and that rejoins.
There you go, perfect. All right, if you want to go ahead and do that, that'd be great. Just see, I want to see if you actually see this when you come back. Because if you can't see this when he comes back, I do have to fix that. Because I want people to be able to see this.
Rock and roll in one hand, and then peace on the other.
Yeah,
Yeah, now you just move.
like the head, like the pumpkin that appears, or
What's it?
you see a dead body right here.
Oh.
Good. Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Because it's on.
Do you see anything else? What do you see now?
I see nothing now.
Okay, so it's not synced for late joiners then.
Pumpkin.
Ah, oh well. I'll have to fix that later then.
Also not even the in-piece. There's not
Yeah. So the it doesn't sync very well to late joiners, and I'm still trying to figure that out, sadly. So, unfortunately, although do you see like the other innkeeper cutout over there at the moment next to the water bucket? Hello, Devin. We're just testing this real quick since you guys aren't going to see what we're doing here, but it's already done. So, would you see it, Joe? Did you see it over there or no?
I can see that over there, yes.
Oh, so you could technically just trigger it again if you wanted to if you're a late joiner. I didn't take that into account actually. All right, well, I guess we'll see what happens tonight when that happens. So, all right.